Alright, we are back with another video talking about Revit 2026 new features, and this one, Revit Sheets. Yes, we finally are in alignment, we finally can add parameters, we finally have control. We have not had this much control since Revit has come out. We got it now. We'll discuss the pros and cons in this video right now.
All right, we're back with another one, and this one is going to be huge. Let me close this 3D view. All right, so it's this one we've been asking for a long time. I'm definitely going to say at least 10 years. So I am going to go to a sheet from my project browser, and let me tell you what the big deal about this one is. This one is what we call sheet positioning, okay? And reason that one is huge is because for the longest time, when you're creating your sheets, I'm gonna click on one right now, you will see something, you will not see anything where those sheets can be consistent, right? So what if you're trying to put together a set and you want to, let's just say, have a lot of views, be at a certain position, like say floor plans and stuff like that. So in this one, we're gonna show you how we can actually change it. So right now, when you click on the actual view itself, what you're gonna see up here is you're gonna see different avenues right now. So first thing I'm gonna go to show you is you got a save position, you got a manage position, you have your save positions here, that's a dialog, you got an origin, as you can see here it says, okay, view origin, you can say center, and then right now you can see also where all the different sheets are, okay? And so in this case, all right, I want you to go to manage positions, and then you'll see, okay, right now we have nothing here in this position right now, nothing, which is fine, you know. And also too, I love the fact that you can see assign views, save views, really great stuff for organization. It may seem like it not a lot, but this is a very big deal, right? Especially for sheet production. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to cancel this. I'm actually going to just move this down for right now. All right, don't worry about it. This is just an example. All right, so say I want to go ahead and say this is where I want my sheet. Move up just a little bit. All right, and now I want to go ahead and say, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and save this position. I'm gonna go say, you know, plans, you know, just something, you know, for this example, plans slightly left. All right, so now that I'll go ahead and say save view position, okay, now what you see right here is plans saved. Remember, we didn't see anything before, okay? So now it's saying here's the view that's associated with it, and it's saying here's the save position slightly left. So if I went here right now, right, and now I'm gonna move it back. Yes, let me go ahead and make sure I don't activate the view, and I'm gonna move it back. Did I lock it? Okay, I did lock the position. Okay, it's okay. So now that this is where it is, and you see it's slightly left, okay? Now if I go ahead and hit none, you see now I can go ahead. That's very important. So once you have it at a safe position, you have to go to none to get it out of that position. So in this case now, what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go ahead and say, this is gonna be planned, all right, center.
Now, if you're still watching this video and you haven't subscribed, oh, we got a problem. In order for me to keep dropping these jewels and these gems for this transformation, I need you to like, subscribe, and share. All right, let's get back to the video.
All right, so now I got two different types, right? Remember what I just told you before? And now I got a plan center, I got a plan slightly left. And even if I go back to here, and what we were just talking about, now if I want to, I can go into where it says edit position, right? And this is what it looks like. It's like a sketch mode, and I can move it around. I can now do another position if I need to, but in this case I'm gonna go ahead and hit cancel, and now you see it here, see plans. And now remember what I showed you before when it was blank. Now I go back to say manage positions. Guess what? Now you see what this dialog looks like. So now you'll see the different plans that's associated with this project, and then you'll see how many views is this associated with. So if I make this change, that means that I can affect multiple views, multiple sheets all at once, versus having to go to all these different ones and having to adjust them. That is very time consuming. So to have this feature, right, is such a big deal. All right, And so now if I wanted to, I could also do any type of search. So like if I did this, look, there you go, which is pretty dope. All right, Autodesk, thank you for that. Now let me go ahead and hit cancel. So now I'm gonna go to another sheet. All right, and I already know that this one's gonna be in the center, but now I want you to see what happens when I go ahead and say, hey, well, let me go ahead and do slightly left. There you go. You see how? And look, now you'll see that same view. And if I want to manage positions again, okay, so now look at it. Now you see the assigned views. And I did that on purpose because I wanted you to see, this is for demo only, that I wanted you to see how this works with the managed positions. This is such a huge feature when it comes to sheets and going back and forth. So I wanted to make sure I highlight this because with all my years of experience, I know how much time this takes, especially in major architecture firms doing this work. Being a prior BIM manager before, I know what the level of coordination this takes for big projects. So this is another really cool feature for Revit 2026. Thank you.